You know, I'm just working to get back home, and it really feels like I'm back home.
And when you were on the first card that you came back, that was in Austin, Texas, which obviously there's a sort of hometown connection there. And then you come back and you beat Cody. Now that you've won 2 in a row, do you feel a little more confident in your place in the UFC where you don't, obviously every fight is important, but you know what I mean? It's not like you're just being thrown in there. You're actually now a solid member fighting on Spike TV of the lightweight division.
You know, it's one of those things, especially being in the lightweight division. There's it's weird because I think my style does ensure some kind of job security, but at the same time, this is the biggest division. You know, there's tons of guys, so I just go out there and put it all on the line and leave those decisions that are out of my hands to those guys that make that kind of money. You know, that stuff is way above my pay grade, so I just go out there and fight as hard as I can and try to put it on these guys. You know, I got a great opponent in this fight, and I think because of the opponent, this fight's just lining up to be a great stylistic matchup. I'm excited about it. I can't wait to get home on Sunday and watch the tape.
And just for Dana on Eve, he was sort of like the king without a crown in the lightweight division a few years ago, a real veteran. What's it like having him back and seeing him do well?
Yeah, we've always liked him. He's a great guy. He's a great fighter. And this obviously is on it's on Spike TV, TVA, and Sportsnet, by the way. This is a great fight. Again, good stylistic matchup. Both these guys are great strikers, and I expect that to be a war, too. But, yeah, it's good to have Yves back.
Dana, in terms of the setup Saturday night, there's a hockey game in the arena on Friday night. The setup itself of the octagon and everything, will this weekend, this event, be more hectic than usual, or is this just normal?
Oh. Unfortunately for you guys, it got a little better now that it's not a clinch game. People won't be hanging out into the arena for another 2 or 3 hours after. But, yeah, we've done this before. This isn't something new where there's been an event the Friday before us. You know, we've been doing this for almost 11 years now, and our production staff is used to it. We'll get this thing turned around quick.
Have you ever been in a city during the same weekend when there's an event this big, you know, Stanley Cup Finals, you know, it's bigger than just, you know, an Elton John concert or something,
right,
you know?
Right. I don't know. This is probably not only, you know, maybe we've been in the same city as something else, but not something that means so much to a city as this does. You know, definitely this is, and we knew it when we heard when we knew that this was going to be the game and it was going to be Friday before us, we knew it was going to be big. And
a question for Diego. Diego, a lot's being made of your opponent's weight cut, and a lot of the focus is on Kenny in this fight. But what do you think a win for you, if you're to win Saturday, would do in terms of the title picture? Or is that something you're thinking about?
Eles estão falando que muitas pessoas estão falando do teu adversário Kenny Florian, a primeira vez ele baixando de peso. E o que tu acha, você vencendo essa luta, o que tu acha onde você está na lista para disputar o cinturão?
É a mudança da minha vida, né? Vai mudar minha vida completamente. Acho que esse é um presente de Deus para mim. E eu vou aproveitar ao máximo, vou agarrar com unhas e dentes, vou dar minha vida e meu coração, cara, porque isso para mim é um sonho sendo realizado.
He said, "This is, you know, this is a dream come true. I've been wanting this my whole life, and I'm going to give it my all, and I'm going to take this opportunity. I feel this is a gift from God, and I'm going to take it and run with it and do whatever I can to put on a performance for you guys."
And this is a major fight for him. This kid's 16-1, fighting Kenny Florian and beating Kenny Florian means something. He beats Kenny Florian, this thing's going to put this kid on the map. This is a life-changing fight for him.
Hey, question for Sam Stout, over here. You've won a lot of Fight of the Night bonuses. I'm wondering what you've been doing with all that money.
You know, I've been pretty smart with the money. I got myself a house, I got myself a car, and you know, tried to put some money away. This is a great sport to be in, but it doesn't. You know, there's not always the most job security, and I gotta plan for the long term. So I'm trying to be smart with that money.
I got a question for Dana. I'm Thomas Dingbjørn from Norway. You talked about having a UFC event in Sweden. Is that going to happen anytime soon, or?
Yes, it will. We're working on that. It was actually looked like it was going to happen this year, and then it fell through. But that shows we're committed, and yes, we're going there. I don't know when. Soon, I hope.
Is Ainemo going to fight there as well, do you think?
Who?
John Olav Ainemo?
I don't know. We'll see. I don't even have the card yet. I don't know who's going to fight there yet.
I think he should.
Okay.
Dana?
Yep.
Here again.
Hey.
Next week you are going to Brazil to do the official announcement of the UFC Rio. And what's your expectation about this event? And is there anything that has not been said that you can say to us now?
Are you talking about me going to Brazil next week?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going down there for the press conference next week, and no, I mean, I don't know what else to say other than we're pumped, we're excited, we're, you know, I think it's going to be huge.